Hello everybody! It is Monday afternoon and the Booktube-A-Thon is over. What a shame. Okay, so this is going to be my wrap-up and my weekend update. What I read over the weekend because I didn't show you any of that. And yeah, I am super proud of myself. I completed all the challenges and I read 7 books in 7 days, and this is so much better than last year. I wasn't moving or doing anything important, so it was just great. So I'm going to quickly go through the week because you guys know what I read, because I updated every day, but I just show you again. So on last Monday, day 1, I started in the morning and I read 4 by Veronica Roth, which are 4 short stories and some extra scenes from Divergent. This completed the book with red on the cover, and it is 285 pages. That day I also picked up and finished Just One Day by Gail Forman. This was the Start a Series challenge. This was 369 pages for a total of 681 pages for the first day. On day 2 I read The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. This completes 2 challenges as the book movie adaptation and also with pictures. Ooh, that's a pretty picture that I picked too. So it's very wonderfully illustrated. So I read this on day 2. It is 223 pages. And then on day 2 I also started Just One Year by Gail Forman, which is the second in the Just One Day duology. I did not finish it, but my little chart down here says that on day 2 I read a total of 327 pages. There's this one. I didn't like it as much as the first one, but I did finish it, so that completes the Start and Finish a Series challenge. And this was 323 pages altogether. Also on day 3, I started and finished Night by Elie Wiesel. This was the challenge for someone. This completes the recommendation challenge, read a book that someone else picked out for you. My teacher picked this out for me. It is 120 pages. For day 3, I read 418 pages. Day 4 got a little messy. On day 4, I read a total of 114 pages. I don't particularly remember which book I finished. It might have been Just One Year. I don't know. But I also read 15 pages out of the play The Importance of Being Earnest by Oscar Wilde, 10 pages out of The Truth About Forever by Sarah Dessen, 56 pages out of Hollow City, so 33 pages of The Bronze Horseman by Paulina Simons. As you can see, I really wasn't in a reading mood after day 3. So just like I said, on day 4, I did 114 pages altogether with that stuff. On day 5, I decided to go off of my list, my TBR list, and picked up Sky O'Malley by Beatrice Small. This is a reread for me, but I was kind of in the mood for it. It is a historical romance novel. It is kind of trashy, but I like it, and it's just, you can tell she did the research about the historical times. It is about a woman named Sky O'Malley living in Elizabethan Ireland, England at the time, and I really enjoyed this book. And this completes the genre I've read the least of this year. This is an adult novel. I haven't read very many adult novels this year yet, and also romance, historical romance, so I haven't read any of those at all this year. So I read 100 pages of this on day 5, another 100-ish pages, 120 of it on day 6, and then also on day 6 I read 30 pages of The Evolution of Mara Dyer on my phone, which I'm filming with so I can't show you. Day 7 I read 306 pages of Sky O'Malley, finishing the book, 272 pages of The Evolution of Mara Dyer, finishing that book, which gives me 7 books altogether. My total page count for all 7 days, 2,368 pages. Whoosh! And that, as an average, every day I read 338.2 pages. So, I win Booktube-A-Thon! I could not believe I read 7 books in 7 days. Oh my god. Oh my god. How did you guys do for your Booktube-A-Thon? Did you complete any challenges? Did you win the whole thing like I did? Because that's awesome. Congratulations. If you didn't and you still read at like 1 book in a week, that's also awesome. Reading is just awesome. I need a new adjective. Reading is fantabulous. I'm really hyper right now. I just signed my lease. I'm excited. I'm moving. I'm getting out of my parents' house. So, yeah. I am not participating in this new underhyped read-a-thon because I didn't know what was going on until right now, and I don't have really any underhyped books that I feel like reading. So, yeah. The Booktube-A-Thon is over, and I will talk more about these books in my July wrap-up, which I should be doing next week. That's really all I have for you. I'm really happy with how my Booktube-A-Thon went, and I thank Ariel Bassett and all the other hosts for doing this. Everything was so fun. All the challenges and the Twitter sprints for sure were my favorite thing. Every morning I was doing them. Anyways, I'm going to get going before I make more of a fool of myself on camera on the internet. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!